What the fuck?
Oh, that's so weird. Hello everyone, Ollzkify back here again with a new video. And today we're gonna take a look at 10 scary videos that will sink your skepticism by Goose Pimples. I mean, I have a bit of skepticism when it comes to this. So hopefully, like the title say, it will sink my skepticism a bit. Yeah, I mean, I got this video recommended to me now and I wanted to watch it, so I thought why not to record it as well. Yeah, let's get right into it. But first, of course, you know the deal. Link, click, subscribe, like. Thank you. Let's get right into it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you liked it, because we're closing in on 100 subscribers now. Yeah, it would be really nice if we could achieve that before Monday. Yeah, thank you. Let's get right into the video.
On the 13th of October 2017, around 3 PM, the co-owner of Cronies Sports Grill, a restaurant in Ventura, California, received a strange request from one of his customers. The lady was freaking out over something she had witnessed a few minutes earlier, and after realizing that there was a CCTV camera pointing at it, she couldn't wait to get some validation of what she spotted out of the corner of her eye. This is what the CCTV camera captured that day.
You see that? Now watch the family. The family moves too. They saw it. And she even gets up and looks at it. Watch.
If you watch the footage closely, you can see a family sitting beside an empty table when one of them spots a chair moving on its own. She tried to get a closer look at the chair. However, to her shock, she couldn't find anything that would give her a logical explanation for what happened. The restaurant co-owner, David Folds, insisted that the video is genuine. According to him, his restaurant is haunted and the walls filled with pictures of customers and employees who passed away could be one of the many reasons behind the strange happenings. It's hard to doubt his words when the lady seemed so genuinely confused after checking the chair and finding no strings or signs of a prank. We replayed that moment multiple times and kept an eye on the family who could potentially be pulling a string, but none of them seemed to do any movement that could indicate some trickery being at play. Could this be a very clever stunt, or is the Cronies Sports Grill restaurant truly haunted? Let us know what you think in the comments section.
I mean, it seems like it. I mean, if we take a look, like he said, I mean, they ain't doing anything. And when she walks there, she moves it. He's standing here, no strings. I mean, good clip. Very mysterious. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to give a F about it. Neither do they. And no one here, no one here. And he just... So, I mean, that's weird though. I don't know what the ghost is trying to do here, but
none of them seemed to do any movement that could indicate some trickery being at play. Could this be?
Okay, I mean, good video. Let's continue.
Section. Number 9. Nightmare Fuel. This weird video, uploaded by Durban Paranormal on their TikTok account, shows a petrol station staff member trying to capture something on camera. He claims to see it every morning around 3:45 AM, but after multiple attempts, he finally caught it. Take a look.
Every morning, 3:45 AM. It's gonna be weird and creepy, but it will happen. Just wait.
What?
I'm gonna catch this weird thing going on. Oh shit, there he is.
What? I see nothing.
Fucking is.
Okay, there he is.
I told you.
Bet you missed it, didn't you? If you look closely, there's some sort of human-shaped mist moving towards the left, almost as if it's walking. We can see a head slightly leaning forward, and near the floor, we can also see what looks like legs moving. You might say it's pretty weird how the camera was moving. clearly handheld, but it stayed still as soon as the apparition was spotted. To be fair, that would make it much easier to add a cheeky editing trick. Still, just a slight possibility that this could be an actual apparition caught on camera.
Walking my way downtown, feeling spooky, gonna scare the gas guy.
Still, just a slight possibility
I mean, you can barely see it. It's very, very transparent. And it disappears here.
that this could be an actual apparition caught on camera was enough to leave everyone in their comments section freaking out.
I mean, it's moving like a normal human being as well. It's just walking. It's taking a little night walk. Getting some fresh air.
Number 8.
Weird. Another good clip. Okay. I mean, it could be camera glitch, but I mean, he's filming it. So why would it be camera glitch and he sees it? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to work at that place if I saw something like that. And it seems like I've seen it more than one time. I don't know. Spooky.
A haunted family. Imagine waking up in the morning to find things where you didn't leave them and hearing some strange noises coming from rooms that should be empty.
I mean, things like that. I mean, I gotta give it to some people. Super memory. I mean, if I go to bed today and I leave stuff at one place, when I wake up the day after, it's no way in hell that I will remember where I put things. I mean, I lose things all the time. I have no idea where I put them. I mean, super memories on some people.
That's exactly what happened to the Hammerly family. To catch the source of the strange happenings, they decided to leave a few cameras around the house as well as their phone camera apps on the center of the home screen for easy access. And that's when they realized that there's something else living with them. Take a look.
Flicker.
I mean, that's not that weird, is it?
Blink once for yes, twice for no.
Ignored, bro.
Oh well.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm sweating a bit now. No, no. I mean, this is spooky, but I mean, it's so weird. I mean, we have seen so many clips of doors getting open, things getting thrown. I mean, you gotta think that... Why? Why? I mean, let's say that ghosts exist and they walk around in our houses and apartments and everywhere. What makes them wanna just open things and throw things? Are they like training? Is it like people who recently died who's, you know, getting the hang of it? How to be a ghost? How to move things, you know? Like in, you know, if you have seen Supernatural, when the old guy, oh, spoiler alert here by the way, when the older guy dies and he's training with the lady to pick up things, you know, move them. Is it like that, or I don't know, what's going on? Are we moving? No? The hell is this? Is that eyes, mouth, head? Where am I reaching here? It looks pretty creepy. Uh-oh.
Go away.
Yes. Walk away. I mean, maybe you shouldn't piss it off.
Go away!
Oh, that's so weird.
Skeptics quickly jumped to the comments section attempting to debunk the activity captured in these clips, so the family decided to give them a closer look. And that's when things got pretty unexplainable. Take a look.
What's going on?
Can you close the door?
Can you close the door? Can you please?
I mean, he's laughing.
Alright, friendly ghost. Which one of these is your favorite color? We gave you the whole rainbow to sort through.
Plus a couple extras.
My favorite color is orange.
To prove that their house is really haunted, they got pretty close to the door so we can see that there are no strings attached, as well as showing us behind the door to prove that there are no mechanisms either. How can we explain the blue pen moving ever so slightly? Surely a draft would move the other pens too, and a string would be visible on camera from such a close distance, right? Is the Hammerly family really haunted, or really good at faking ghost videos? We'll leave it up to you to decide. Number 6.
I mean, I can't really decide if that's very scary or if it's really cool. Because I mean, it seems like they're becoming some good friends with the ghost. And he or she seems to be very respectful and nice. I mean, he's throwing shit and that's not that nice, but I mean, pretty cool if it's true. I mean, it could be fake, and in that case, at least they're acting good. So I mean, A for effort. But yeah, creepy.
7.
Really good
The
clip
Haunted
again.
Creep. YouTuber Spunk Flunk loves his fans. He loves them so much that one day he decided to accept a gift from one of them. Not your average gift. Nah. This one was just plain weird. A supposedly haunted doll from eBay. Brilliant idea, right?
Burn
It
it.
came with a warning though. The listing description mentioned that only paranormal experts should bid on this one. But what could go wrong, really? Soon after uploading the unboxing video, he started investigating the creepy thing, but didn't catch much on camera besides a touch sensor light turning on by itself near the doll. But it was only when he stopped trying that the creepy ass doll decided to start playing games in front of the camera. Take a look.
So if you could just click the link down below in the description, that'll take you to my Google Plus page. And then if you could click add to circles and then just click following, that'd be awesome. It'll only take like a few seconds and that'll get me to 1,000 followers probably within like 5 to 6 days. And then I'll finally have a little check mark by my name, and that would make me really happy. So if you guys could do that.
Bet you missed it, didn't you? He was
Yes,
recording
I
a
was-
video to ask his audience for help getting verified on Google Plus when one of his viewers jumped to the comments section to tell him that the doll moved on its own. When we zoom in, we can clearly see the doll moving, but can we put it down to paranormal activity or something else? You tell us in the comments.
I mean, he did good advertising for himself. I mean, he got me hooked. I totally lost focus. I mean, I got the good feeling of that was a bit of a hoax. I mean, buying a doll on eBay, supposedly haunted. And of course, stuff is gonna go down. I don't know, man. I
Number
don't know.
6. Evil Encounter. YouTuber It's Bobby Mares bought what he calls a little puppy cam to keep an eye on his furry friend at all times. Little did he know that one night, after setting up the camera, he would catch something truly bizarre. Take a look.
No way. So we're gonna peekaboo. Uh-oh. The dog is investigating. Don't close the door. That would be rude. Uh-oh. No.
After checking the footage the following day, he was surprised to see his dog acting weirdly, but he never expected to catch the closet door opening and closing on its own. Bobby claims he had never experienced anything like that before, even though he always found it a bit weird that his dog often struggled to fall asleep at night. Now that he knows what goes on at night inside his home, perhaps one day he might be the one locked inside the closet. Number 5.
I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. Because I mean, I kind of felt like it was the opposite. I felt like the dog wasn't behaving weird at all. I mean, totally the opposite. At least what I think. I mean, very calm. He's walking in here like someone is here. Someone he trusts. Walks in. Nothing weird going on. Doesn't seem scared at all. Then the door closes.
His dog.
And he walks out like nothing. Then he goes back. Check in like, you gonna follow or not? Then he closes. And he's like, what? And goes to see why.
After checking
Nah. Not buying it. Sorry. Feels pretty fake.
spirit. If you're a parent, you know the nightmare that is trying to put your little one asleep at nighttime. But when the reason behind their sleepless nights is something you cannot see, things get a hell of a lot creepier. That's exactly what happened to Jamie Bonnet when he was waiting for Loki, his 2-year-old son, to settle at night. Take a look.
Oh no. What? Uh-oh. What's going on here? I'm getting goosebumps.
Loki, seriously, stop.
Uh-oh.
Go in there, come on.
Dad is shitting it.
Initially, he thought his son was just pointing at a light. However, When he took a closer look at the footage captured that night, he noticed his son looking confused just after waving at the empty corner. Loki repeatedly said the words "hi" and "who's that?" as if someone was interacting with him. You know, kids are gonna be kids, but according to Jamie, Loki is extremely shy and never says hi to anyone except to close family members. It turns out that Loki's great-grandma passing away from cancer recently, she was 87 years old and very close to Loki, even making the odd comment about coming back as a ghost just to protect her great-grandson from the afterlife. They say children are more susceptible to experiencing paranormal activity. Could this be actual proof of that?
But if it was the grandma, wouldn't the kid, like, say it's grandma? I mean, he was asking a couple of times, who's that, who's that? I mean, if it was the grandma, I feel like he would have recognized her, right?
Let us know in the comments.
I got goosebumps. Creepy.
Number 4. No shadow, no bastard. If there's light, there's shadow, right? How can we explain this weird video uploaded by Channel Mystery 31 then? Something truly bizarre is at play here for sure. Take a look.
What?
Bet you missed it, didn't you? At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but when the ball falls into a dark and somewhat eerie vacant area, and one of the players walks away to pick it up, his shadow seems to completely vanish. Could this be a glitch in the Matrix? Or did he just lose his shadow on the way back? We could easily blame the poor quality of the CCTV camera, but we could also clearly see the shadows of everyone else. So how did his simply disappear? Let us know what you think. Number 3. Person
I don't know.
or ghost?
I don't know.
This scary video was captured when Tide Ekapan, a Thai celebrity, was doing a live interview to give his opinion on the controversial Tangmo's case. This case is all over the news right now after a celebrity in Thailand drowned back in February, sparking a lot of conspiracy among locals. When the clip went on air, responses started pouring in, with people feeling scared to travel alone on public transport at night. What transpired such a jaw-dropping reaction? Watch it yourself.
Who's that? Is that the normal person behind him?
As you can see, Mr. Ekapan was sitting in a vehicle and didn't seem to be paying much attention to whatever was happening behind his back. But viewers quickly noted a mysterious pale figure sitting behind him and peeking into the camera with outright devilish expressions and perhaps sinister intentions. This figure was peeking in and out repeatedly. Of course, the channel uploaded the footage and asked the audience if it was a human. While some locals believe the mysterious figure to be just an elderly lady, others are certain that the face resembles a man who died in the area years ago. What do you think? Human or ghost? Let us know. Number 2.
I would say human. Because I mean, that would... I think if it was actually confirmed that no one was sitting behind him, it would have made bigger headlines, I think.
Cool ghost.
That's creepy. Look
Have
weird.
you ever seen paranormal events taking place in a school? Well, if you haven't, it's your lucky day. The following video was posted by TikToker Ushioni66, featuring a school somewhere in China. An enticing music class is underway when the unthinkable happens. Watch the last row very closely. What looks like some sort of ghost child appears for a few seconds, vanishes quickly, and reappears. No one seemed to notice the supposed ghost during the session, but we can only imagine the terror in those kids' eyes when they saw the footage. Number 1.
I mean, I don't want to be the boring guy here, but at least for me, I mean, I could be wrong, but for me it seems like it's a normal girl who's, you know, tilting her head back very far. So I mean, you can only see her shirt, and then she comes back up.
Terror in those kids' eyes when they saw the footage.
Whoop. Can still see here. And whoop.
Number 1.
I mean,
Creatures
creepy footage. I could be wrong, but that's the best explanation I can give.
in the sewers. YouTuber Night Owl 2007 uploaded this scary video showing 3 students who seemed to watch too many Ninja Turtles episodes when they were young. In other words, they thought it would be a brilliant idea to explore Los Angeles sewers.
Uh-oh.
Turns out, it wasn't.
50 beers. 100 shots. Place is no texting zone.
I'm guessing we don't have a permit for this.
Dude, you can always text it.
This
You don't
just
need a
feels
permit
like the
to
beginning of a horror
scout
movie.
shit, bud. All you need is 50 beers.
50?
Yeah, they're not gonna care.
There's old people, dude, except for the 4 cops coming at us.
Yeah, well, that would never be good. Alright, do you want to put this guy right here? Alright, we got a clear path.
This is the one right here?
You open it up.
Hold on, we're gonna be golden in about like 2 minutes.
But this really feels like the beginning of a horror movie.
Not even 2 minutes, like 2 seconds.
I feel like we're golden.
Hold on.
We're golden.
And we have a shot.
Hold on, open that shit.
Alright.
Oh my god.
There's a dead person out there.
That is so fucking scary looking.
Go, 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 there's a car coming.
I'm fucking going. Oh man.
Fucking going, dude.
Whose idea was this?
Alright, hey, someone's gonna have to grab the camera.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there's like AIDS.
Hold this.
Hey, grab my shit.
I do not want to drop this.
Dude.
That's why I didn't want to grab it.
just got it?
Yeah.
D equals pussy.
Come on, man. Language.
What the hell does that mean? You stepped on my hand.
I'm sorry about that.
There's a cobweb right there, you see it?
Yes.
That's some of these echoes. Jesus Christ, I forgot how scary it was down here. I'm not pointed down the tunnel.
Dude,
Cat.
no.
You
Wow,
Been there
cannot
before.
see how fucking far down it goes.
I do not want to get raped by fucking bed bugs.
Alright, let's get a bearing on things.
How's that light working?
It's alright.
Let's do a cut.
Alright. Dude, I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones right now. The problem with this, it's so small. Fuck! You alright?
Language.
All in my head.
Dude, look at you. When we came up with the idea to shoot a horror movie down here.
Well, it's perfect. It's
good thing Ogi's
I'm
gone.
like shitting my pants right now.
The thing is, we haven't figured out who would be a bad killer, because all horror movies have to have a good killer.
5,000.
Are these ones you shake?
No, you crack it, dude.
Crack it.
There you go.
Have you really never used a light stick before?
Hold on, wait.
Hey, turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Hold on.
Dude, this is pretty bright.
It comes out. Who wants to go in there?
Dude, nobody would do that. No matter how much I'm paying them.
Paid millions, dude.
You would have to be dumb and crazy. I'm looking at it.
I mean, I can just feel shit is about to go down. I mean, this really feels like a horror movie.
Farted. Safety.
Dude, the cameraman cannot fart.
Did you just hear my voice crack? That's pretty funny.
That,
This one's like a fucking cylinder.
whoa.
Give me more light down there.
Did you hear that?
I for real just heard something. This movie is about to become real.
Listen to this.
I don't know. I'm scared now.
Crazy movie.
Dude.
I'm not gonna be sitting on that.
Dude, those are rats.
Yeah, it looks like rats.
That is a lot of rat.
You want to get another one to get some light in here?
I wanna open two.
Dude, you gotta gnaw it on it.
I'm fucking know on it.
Dude, give me the bag. I can't even eat. I never heard.
You know what? Here, I did bring you along for something.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Did you just do it in one try?
One. He's got king and
Ew.
He's part werewolf.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Now turn off the.
Okay, turn off the lights.
Do you see anything?
Yeah. Toss it down.
No.
Dude, it's not bright enough. Crack the other one.
That was lovely.
I'm getting a bit goosebumps.
I don't think you're throwing out enough light here.
Anything?
What the fuck?
One of the friends recorded the thrilling experience of walking into the haunted sewers. Initially, they didn't see anything strange happening. Then they decided to turn up the suspense quotient a bit, and it seemed like they paid the price. One of them lit the torch, and at that exact moment, the other friend saw someone peeking through his shoulder and mysteriously looking at them.
You peekaboo, little piece of shit. Oh god. Yeah, you got no eye here, it seems. Been through a rough time.
Scared for their lives, the trio tried to escape, but it isn't too easy to escape true evil, is it? You don't want to escape this next terrifying compilation. Click here to watch it now. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome.
Stay in the dark.
But okay, I mean, yeah. That last one was obviously fake. I mean, you already from the beginning you got that feeling of typical B horror movie or whatever you're gonna call it. But yeah, I mean, it scared me good. I mean, the purpose was there. And yeah, I mean, this recording got a bit longer than I expected because I paused them a lot. But yeah, I mean, it was a really good clips, so I felt like I wanted to talk about it in between everyone, and hopefully you liked it, and you like when I explain a bit what I think. If you don't, please tell me in comments, and I will try to pause less in the future. But yeah, remember, in the description link to Goose Pimples channel, go in there, show some support, subscribe, like, and while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to me as well, if you liked it, of course. If you didn't. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. See you in the next one. Goodbye.